I got a few balls wrong at the start of the game, but I need a few matches to get into shape. Zlatan on his first start. Meanwhile, this is what Burley had to say. This was certainly a different performance to recent outings. We were more effective, more solid. Zlatan's presence clearly gives us a reference point to build around. You said he wasn't going to score, didn't you?
Sorry?
This week?
Who?
Zlatan.
I never said that at all.
What did you say?
I never said he wasn't going to score. The question was, will he get eight or less or 10 or less?
8, I think we drew the line at, yeah.
No, I never said he wasn't going to score.
He's looking good for 8 now.
Well, don't change the subject.
What?
No, just because you got the wrong person. Hey?
Was it you said he wasn't going to score?
Oh, who cares?
That would be a yes.
I think the interesting thing is the manager saying it's a reference point. It's something to build around in terms of somebody up there who can bring other people into play, who can hold the ball up, isn't going to chase around like a headless chicken. 1, because he's 38, and 2, because, well, that's not his game, and 3, because, as Zlatan said himself, coming off MLS playoffs, he's had a break, he's not match fit, but he's still fit enough that he can start for AC Milan in Serie A and do a job, and is only going to get better. So, I mean, at 38 years old, he's going to be a very good addition to that side, and boy, did they need that.
Finally, Gab, something for AC Milan fans to smile about.
Yeah, look, Ibrahimovic is obviously a short-term solution, but he addresses what they needed most. First of all, if Ibrahimovic is there, Piontek isn't there, which certainly means that they become more clinical. But, you know, amidst all the negativity, in some ways, Ibra is an opportunity to go and talk about something else, right? The focus shifts to Ibra, and it allows the rest of the team to grow. And again, I may be the only one saying this, but when you look at Benacer, when you look at Kessié, when you look at Romagnoli, Theo Hernandez, obviously Gigio Donnarumma, maybe Rafael Leao one day, there is actually a fair amount of talent on this team. They just got to get the other bits right.
This is what Gattuso had to say after the defeat. I did ask the team to play out from the back and use the goalkeeper as an extra pair of feet, so I cannot complain about that. It's a risk, and these things can happen. What a disaster, Gab.
Yeah, it is, and it's just going to turn the screws on Gattuso even more. I mean, there's been more negative stories coming out during the week about the players unhappy with the president, De Laurentiis, about the way the arbitration's going. You know, going back to the fines and the legal case with the when they had their little mini revolt, mini mutiny. This with Gattuso is very much what Gattuso does. He says, guys, blame me. In the original in Italian, he went even further. He said, you know, that goal isn't Ospina's fault. It's my fault because I tell him to do that. And you guys just remember the one mistake. You don't remember the other 20 times where we managed to break the press precisely because he plays the ball out from the back. So if you're going to blame anybody, blame me. But it is very much a body blow. But Lazio have been getting these breaks. And guys, they have a game in hand. And depending how things go tomorrow night, they could well be right there breathing on the back of Juve and Inter's necks.
Well, thank you very much for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for live streaming, premium content, and let's not forget as well, ESPNFC 7 days a week. Subscribe to ESPN+.